Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Subnautica. This will be episode 6.0000000. So I really want to go into the Aurora today. I feel like that's the next thing to do. Yeah, so let's get started. I think first we're gonna have to build batteries. Recharge our batteries.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. I wonder if it recharges when you're offline. When you're not playing. Because it seems like it does. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. I have no clue where I placed anything. Alright, we have to go back to the other side and get our radioactive resistant helmet. So, if this is your life pod and you wanted to head to the mushroom jelly cap forest, where my base is right now, you would head in this direction. One tick to the left of southwest for like 300-400 meters, and that would take you right to the purple jelly forest with those centipede-like creatures and my forward base. And I recall last episode when I was talking about the scanner room or the compass and the location of my base, I was like, hey, if you're looking away from Aurora and you're looking at Life Pod 17, go to the right 200 meters. Well, if you look at it from here, that was way wrong. It's actually, I think you go west 200 meters. But anyways, if you go one tick to the left of southwest, 387 meters, it'll take you to the entrance of this place. So yeah, let's recharge our stuff. Oh, I'm happy to see you too. It kind of reminds me of I'm gonna butcher the name. I'm terrible with names, by the way. You know Ghostbusters? The original? The green, the friendly ghost that's on the side of the, Ghostbusters car.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I forgot what it's called. Egon is one of the scientists. Yeah, I don't remember, but if you type in Ghostbusters, the ghost that you see in the thing is is his name Slime or Sludge? I think his name is Slime because he tends to slime people. But yeah, anyways, the lion sand sharks remind me of Slimer, slimy slime. Yeah. Let's I wish I could unfabricate these. Oh well. I think we're gonna need that. Might need that. So scanner. Number 3, number 2, 4. That 5. Let's put batteries in to save up inventory space. And it'll just be like, these things will just be placeholders. And then we'll swap as we go. But yeah, let's put this, hopefully when we come back, this battery would have charged. So the reason why I'm going to, of course, my life in a nutshell. So let's crap. Damn it! I can't turn it off. I guess what I could do is I can let's take this out for now. Cool. Cause it's annoying. You know, I probably only need one. So let's drink that. Let's eat some fish. And yeah, let's make our way towards the aurora. When the sun comes back up, because
Passing 100 meters.
yeah,
Oxygen
it's too
efficiency
scary.
decreased.
But yeah, let's get going. I'm hoping the aurora will have some CMOF mods, particularly the MK2, which I found out today does not mean mega chronic. It's actually, I think it's just one word, and it means make. So like iteration 1, iteration 2, iteration 3. So MK2 is iteration 2 CMOF hull upgrade, I think. But on the way to Aurora, I think we're gonna find some Aurora wreckages. Wrecks. I don't know if wreckages is the word. So these peepers, you know how I said they were like... Did I hit it? Oh, there we go. I said they have one eye, but they actually have two eyes. There's one on both sides. So it's pretty cool that we have a thermal blade now. So whenever we want to eat something, you can just duck out. But if you ever go to the, I'm trying to figure out where I am. If you ever go to the underwater floating islands, all they have over there are boomerang fish, and those things give you terrible water and food. And so like, you'll be like hunting down like tons of them, and you'll just be starving the whole time. You'll eat like 20 fish, and you'll still be upset. You know, you get hangry or something. I don't really understand the concept of being hangry. Like, whenever I'm starving, I guess I understand. I get a little short-tempered, but I'm aware that I'm gonna get short-tempered, so I become extra calm. And what is that? I can't go there yet. Where am I going? Yeah, we're going this way. It's much cheaper than I remember it being. I remember there's like a ravine or a crevice that you can follow, or ridge you can follow that'll take you directly to the aurora. And I think I missed it. I think it's over here. Because I think if you go that way, you might accidentally wander into Reaper territory. And if I recall correctly, the Reaper territory is kind of spotty. Oh crap! But yeah, I've met people that get I've met people who are like, they say they get hangry, which I think is like an excuse. Because we are humans, we are not animals, so we should be able to control our habits. Habits more better, easier, more better. Yeah. What's that? Sea glide fragment. There was this guy in my school. We were all gonna go, or there was like a group of us, 3 or 4 of us, gonna go out to get dinner together because it's the end of the week, and we just finished like a huge project. And like, but we all have homework and stuff, and I had homework, and so I was trying to finish my homework. Classmates were trying to finish their homework. I say classmates because I guess we were friends at the time, but as soon as school ended, I never heard from them ever again. So, you know, classmates. And we're all chill. We had a schedule. We're all, gonna go get dinner afterwards. And this one guy shows up, and he starts complaining about how hungry he is, and that we should just like not do our homework or something because he's hungry. And I'm like, dude, what the hell is your problem? Have some I don't know if self-respect is a proper word, but way to be a selfish asshole. That's what I was thinking the whole time. And he actually, I guess a lot of people were like kind of afraid. I don't know why, but they don't want to get on its bad side, which I never understood. Because I never understood the whole idea of you have to change yourself to make other people happy. It should be, I guess you should be met halfway. Is what I'm thinking. So what that means is you can change a little bit, and the other person should change a little bit, so that you're both comfortable in the end. This was a waste of time. I feel like I thought there would be a PDA or something, but this is one of the wreckages that are closer to where we crash landed. So I guess it would make sense that there's nothing here. I thought I saw something. Hey buddy. Yeah, so I got angry after the guy was complaining, and they were like, "Hey, let's just stop doing our homework and just like go eat," because this guy's being upset. And I was like, dude, we made this schedule. Oh, why am I back here? We made the schedule like beforehand, and if you guys don't want to wait, then you guys. I was really angry. I was like, basically. Looking back, I probably shouldn't have said anything, but I said we made the schedule. Was that a Cyclops part? Yes, Cyclops engine. And I basically told the guy to go F himself. I was like, if you can't, act like a normal human being, not a selfish POS, then you guys can go eat yourself. You guys can go, all you can go F yourselves. Because I got homework to do. Yeah. What happened was I ended up finishing early and caught up to them before they left. So I ended up eating dinner with all of them, but I was pissed off the whole time. So I was like, looking back, I feel like that was a waste of time. I should not have rushed at all. I should have let them to, be on their own, because they're clearly, I was gonna say not designed well, but they're clearly not good friends. Hence, their colleagues. So, see this thing? We cannot mine this. It's too big for some reason. We're not allowed to take like a chisel and stab at it. This actually requires a prawn suit with the I don't know if the prawn suit can punch, but I think you have to equip this thing in order to mine it. So fortunately, when we go into the Aurora, we'll get the prawn suit upgrade ingredients. Ooh, a battery! I knew it. Isn't that scary? Well, not anymore because there's a whale there. But I mean, if I didn't see that whale, I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, we're in Reaper territory." But isn't that scary? It just like drops off. I think the Reaper's over there somewhere. How dare you hover next to me? You should hover into my mouth. So I kind of ruined this game for myself the first time. Because I said before, I can't afford games. I have to wait for sales and stuff like that. So even though this game was cheap, I really could not afford it. It was like, if I buy a game, then I can't eat for a day, basically. But what happened was, even though I'm getting scared. There used to be an entrance over here, but they got rid of it. So sometimes what I do when I get scared is I turn my sound off. So I'm gonna turn my sound off, but I'm still gonna talk. So yeah. So right now I took my headphones off, and a Reaper patrols this area. I'm straining my eyes to see it.
Life form readings. In this
Life form reading? No, turn around and run.
Active fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Yeah. So, anyways, as I get older, I put less and less effort into friendships. So, like, now I have like 2 or 3 friends, I think. I'm so scared. Hug the Aurora. No, tell yourself all it wants to do is hug you. Is that it? No, let's roll. Don't clip into the Aurora. There should be an opening soon. I really should have made this stasis rifle. Crap, invisible wall! Oh, here's the opening, I think. Then we go straight up, hugging the Aurora. Oh crap, where are we? No! We're too low. We have to, actually, is there an entrance in here? Whoa, this place lags. I'm gonna have to go out again. So scary. I really wish I had sonar right now. I really wish I could see where he is. I don't think he's in here. Don't want this to break because I keep scraping the bottom of the Aurora. Let's equip this. I don't think it'll do anything, but you know, sometimes. Oh crap! Where am I? This is a terrible idea. Should I just leave? I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, YOLO! Okay, I just held my breath and just went for it. Okay, where is he? Okay. We're on the Aurora. First try. Alright, headphones back on. Ooh. That's never happened before. Okay, Seamoth is there. I hope it's not lagging too much. It's there's some lag here and there, but more or less it's chill. Let's see if this works. I've never had this gun here before. It's always been the regular gun, so I'm not quite sure how it holds up. Oh right, another battery. So nothing here. So for these things, you can either press it or put your cursor on it and just start. Oh, you can't. I thought you could just type in your keyboard. So we're going to be looking for PDAs, and PDAs will give us the passwords to this thing. Sometimes when you look at PDAs outside, you could just go here and it'll tell you Aurora survivors. Sometimes it'll tell you like a 4-digit code. Oh, here we go, codes. So this is the captain's quarters. Life pod transmission. Didn't say anything, but 2679. I'm pretty sure this is not the captain's quarters, but let's try it anyways. 2649. Nope. Alright, let's keep exploring. Good thing we have the upgraded fins. Ooh, PDA. Lab access. This might be actually be the codes.
New PDA data.
$6483. $6483. Oh, looks like it worked.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA.
Of course.
Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Another PDA.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
That doesn't do anything. It's just aesthetics. I'll probably drop it very soon. See? It's just this one room. We come back out here, and we're back in this room where we came in. Let's get some more oxygen. Let's equip the laser cutter. I think you can get damage from those you know, electrical things. But let's not try it. probably don't even need a sea glide right now.
Integrating new PDA data.
Because we got these upgraded fins earlier than expected. Ooh. Let's see. Anything in here? No, I don't see anything. We have water? Yes. Let's get going. A flashlight. A dead end. That's kind of weird. The music kind of cut out. Ooh, a fire extinguisher. Extinguisher. I think that's all there is in here. I don't recall there ever. I recall there only being a fire extinguisher and a flashlight. And it doesn't matter where you come up. Well, I guess it does because you want right here. It all leads to the same area. So look, it's a prawn. Repair. Let's do 4 and 5. I think you have to put out the fires before you can access some things. I think there's a ladder over here that you need to put out the fire. I'm just doing this just in case there's stuff in there. I don't quite remember. But I've set myself on fire many times. Yeah, I think we have to get rid of it. Or not? Oh, it was just at a weird angle. Oh my gosh! Okay, so that's out. So we're gonna drop that, equip that. Yeah, so I don't make friends very easily. Usually it takes me a while to open up to people. But when I do make friends, they tend. Well, I thought they'd last a while. What's this? Storage module. Now we can finally. Now we can have storage space in our Seamoth. So that'll be cool. So usually what I put in that is batteries. Food and water.
New blueprint.
It's just like it basically handles overflow. There's a ladder over there. I've tried many times to get up it and go up there. I don't think you can. I haven't seen any videos online of people doing it. Oh no. Is there anything else? I need one more suit. Oh, there we go. Oh, so we already unlocked the prawn, I think. Yes. So we need. Oh, that's not too bad. I think I have everything. I just need to get rubies to make the aerogel. Wait, do I need rubies for aerogel? I don't remember. I think you need a ruby for the thermal generator. No, you need it for the aerogel, I guess. Did I scroll past it? Yeah, so ruby and gel sack. Oh, now that we have the external grow bed, we can actually plant some aerogels. I mean, we could plant some things. Oh, never mind. This was not the blueprint. This is just we just equip this into our you know, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Upgrade module thingy for the sea moth. You know, we'll have a crap. We'll have additional slots for it now. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, crouch jump doesn't work. Damn. I wonder if those things can kill you when they land on you. Yeah, I had a friend. All my friends from high school are no longer my friends. They turned out to be very immature and incredibly racist. So I dropped them as fast as I could. Well, actually, I dropped one of them, and then the rest of them followed because they're like, it was weird. Like, I never knew we had a leader to our group, but apparently I got into a disagreement with the leader, and when I stopped talking to him, everyone stopped talking to me. So yeah, I don't talk to anyone from my high school. And these are people I knew for like 14 years. They turned out to be not worth it. And then when I went to college, right out of high school,
New blueprint acquired.
can I buy something from here? No. Useless. Ooh, a PDA.
Integrating new PDA
I found out someone at my first college was also from my high school, and I became friends with him, and we were talking a lot until this year actually, when I got a job. He stopped talking to me, so I knew that guy for like 14 years, and like it didn't really bother me because I've been like screwed over by friends so many times that I was like, okay, friends exist in the moment, and they're not worth putting time in. So that friend went away. I tried to hang out with him a couple times after I got my job, but he just like stopped responding to me.
New blueprint
So
acquired.
yeah. So when I'm not at work, I am playing games by myself. Which is fine. I mean, I prefer the solitude. It's nice and quiet. Yeah. Let's see. Captain's quarters. The password was... I forgot where it was. Oh, right here. Was it here? Captain's quarters. 2679. Crap. 2673 9 5 4 2 1. So the posters are cool. You can put them in your ship, which is why earlier I made that comment about why can't I pick up the girl's picture? So I'm not really into like role playing.
Blueprint acquired.
So don't expect me to like make a bed or a chair or anything like that. I don't really see a purpose to it because, like I said earlier, we're not going to be spending that much time anywhere to get out of here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, it would be cool if I could repair that, but you can't. Time capsule. Yeah, so some really cool thing about this game is one of the reasons why you stay connected to the internet. Oh, I'm stuck. Is you can at the end of the game, before you launch off this place. Spoiler alert: you can get off this planet. Before you get off this place, you can send out a life pod, no, a time capsule. And what happens is, if you're riding around the shallows area, you'll see like this giant power cell type thing sticking out of the sand. And when you pick it up, it has like a message from previous players or other players, and you can put items in there. So what I did for mine was I put an in-game battery in there, because charging batteries is so annoying in the beginning. But later on, so I gave him a powerful battery, and then I told him, hey, don't worry about the Reaper, he tickles. And I should actually follow my own advice sometime. Yeah. I thought there was a code here. I guess not. Maybe I haven't found it yet.
Integrating new PDA.
There's a lot of corners that keep getting stuck on. I don't remember those corners being there last time I played. Wow, everyone has the same girl in their locker. It really makes me think we're all clones. Or there's like only one girl on the ship, which is kind of weird. Ooh, water. $30, $20. Okay, is that it? I feel like there's a PDA in here, but I don't see any glowies. But yeah, see? This huge base, no bodies, no blood. I mean, it's because those crabs, those head crabs, they actually eat the bones of the people. Crap. If only we had some water to put out the fire. I can't go in there. Let's go. Oh wow, we found another one. Right. Sweet. So yeah, we can still go in there. I don't really know what's burning because this is a metal deck. Alright, PDA. Battery.
Integrating new PDA.
If only the fire extinguishers were battery powered. That probably doesn't make much sense, but everything else in this game is battery powered, so you know, why not? Will I scan anything? No. Okay, what does this thing say? It's not a code. I should probably really go through this sometime so that when I get something new, I know exactly where it is. It's pretty cool. They have a lot of descriptions about things, numbers that I don't really understand. Gibberish. Yeah, well, I guess I'll get rid of that later. Is there anything over here? I feel like I should have got a. I feel like there should have been another PDA. To open cabin 7. Like this glows a little bit, so I can run towards it. Maybe we're supposed to come back. Is there a PDA here? No. No PDA. I feel like I missed something. It's not too expensive. It's like one. Think about it this way: there's 10 titaniums required to make one titanium ingot to make the tiny Seamoth. It requires 20 titanium to make the launch pad for your rocket. That launch pad is massive, and it doesn't require anything. It's so weird. Like the numbers just don't make sense to me. I'm gonna make one more sweep, and then we'll get going. I think if you wanted to, you can look up the code online. I don't know if it's a randomly generated code or if it's a the same one every time. But as I said earlier, I think episode 1, I'm not gonna like try to glitch or anything or rush or anything. I would personally I like to know where everything is on my own. Let's check this. We might actually. There should be one in here, or maybe like I didn't listen to enough radio messages. I know sometimes the radio message will tell you, like, "Hey, if I don't make it back, can you delete my history on my computer? Here's the code to my room." Okay, I'm lost. There's only like 2 places to go, and I just went the wrong way. We can go this way. Oh, why am I so short? So I think that's it for this side. We opened this door. Did I go in? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's go in. Because I think that's the only direction we can go right now. Ooh, water bottle.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
There's oxygen right here. Little air pocket. Let's eat that because we need inventory space. We need to clear up some inventory space. Let's equip that. And let's open this. Yeah, I used to like playing co-op games, but like it's so hard to get like everyone together to play, and then like when people play, they're like either not paying attention or the computers aren't as good, and then like you're doing all the work. That should have killed me, right? Or you just because everyone, or if you play with strangers, everyone's just anonymous. So you're dealing with a lot of trolls. You're dealing with a lot of people that just don't give a damn. So like
Scans
I
of damage
hate
to the
playing with
Aurora do
people.
not match any known offensive technologies.
So I am a solo gamer. I'd love to play co-op sometime, but damn it! I can't eat you. Where'd you come from? And you can't like dodge them. You have to wait for them to like attack you. I think they're like leeches, oversized leeches. Yeah. So if you didn't have the Seamoth, you can get Seamoth parts here. Oh, what's this? Death module, FK1. Yes. Now we could go to like what? I don't know, 500, 700 meters? I don't quite remember. Yeah, so this is Seamoth. If you didn't do any exploration and came straight to the Aurora, this is where you get to Seamoth stuff. I think that's it for this room. Ooh, PDA, almost missed it. VR suit sweet log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sweet offer. Giant freaking robot suit. We have that. Cabin number 1. Yes, we got the code. So 1869. So yeah, when we head out, we'll head back over there. So drive room. Let's go this way first. Oh, never mind. You can kill him before I get over it. Is it the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. Whoa, some lag. Full? What is full? Let's drop this flashlight because we're never gonna use it. Let's swap out this battery because we have so much. Let's drop this because we don't need it. Let's drink some water. Eat that for the hell of it. Pick that up because why not?
Integrating new PDA data.
Was it this one? Yeah, probably. Is it weird, or is it just me that Cyclops. So this whole ship is radioactive, and yet we're still able to find non-radioactive food and non-radioactive water. Or maybe I'm just thinking too much. It's a game, it's not supposed to be realistic. I thought I saw something pop up. I should be able to make this and drive it. Alright, Cyclops parts. I don't remember there being Cyclops parts in here.
New blueprint acquired.
So we can make the engine, which doesn't do us any good because we need the engine, the hull, and I think the navigation pod thing in order to make the Cyclops. You need to find 9 parts in total. Yeah, see, if I had the other gun, I could click on it and drag it away. Or maybe I could try it this way. Useless! Oh, cool, that kind of moved. Finally, it kind of moved. Oh, there's no item, I just wasted my time. There should have been an item. That would be really cool. Secrets! Secrets are great! Is that it? I thought, no, yes. Oh, cool. I thought there would be more. I guess this is a one-sided door. I think this will take us outside.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power.
Can I crouch?
Unable
No, I
to
cannot.
remotely download black box data.
Hahaha. GTF. Out of my way.
Integrating new PDA data.
Administration, Cargo Bay 3. Eventually I'll get this thing called like Cargo Bay 4 access key. I don't think the Cargo Bay 4 is on the Aurora. I've spent like a long time looking for it, and I don't think I've ever found it. I should just be able to like, clap this stuff away. Burn! Battery. Can I scan anything here? Ooh, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else here?
Integrating new PDA data.
So I guess those crabs are fireproof. I mean, how else could they get in here and eat, everyone? Oh, we already have a prawn soup. Let's get rid of one. Lots of batteries. Hell of batteries.
Yeah.
So yeah, we came up here for that. What does the black box say? "25 pods launched successfully," but like there's only like 8 that we can go to.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Not surprised. We're way in the future and we still haven't figured out how to communicate properly. More batteries. I don't think anything's over there, so that's a waste of time. Get out of here. Get lost. Aw. Oh my gosh, it backfired. What is that? Oh, it's a poster. So, if you jump into there, you'll probably get eaten by a Reaper. Well, you probably won't, but he patrols this area and it's really scary. But if you come over here, it looks dangerous, but this is actually a path you can take. Our Seamoth is down there, so we went up that way, but there's another path over there. And the Reaper likes to hunt in the area. Just don't fall, you'll be good.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yeah, so these things have been eating all my friends. But like we said earlier, we have no friends. I can't believe. I wish they like. I mean, if this game was more graphic and you use this, that those things would just like explode. I keep hearing sounds weird. Oh my gosh, lag. Take that, Reaper. I thought there was another entrance here somewhere. It's kind of a shame, like it's such a large ship and yet there's only like a little bit you can go into. I guess it's better than nothing because the sunbeam got like disintegrated. I guess so we're fortunate that we're chill. I think the Reaper like hunts near the surface.
Structural integrity.
Surface, which is kind of weird.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Is this the entrance? Yes, it is. I don't know. For some reason, I thought there was a second doorway. But I mean, since we're here, we could unload some stuff into the Seamoth. So we go on this side, I think. Access upgrades. Click. Right click. Oh, I dropped it. Oh my gosh, I think I lost it. Holy crap. Okay, oh, cool, I dropped it on the top of the Seamoth. Holy crap, that was... 300 meters, so it adds 100 meters, and as long as you add that thing to it, see this little box here? It added this little box over here. Oh look, it holds 16, twice as much as what I thought earlier. So this was a surprise detour that turned out ended up working for us. We don't need this much water. Not that much batteries. So yeah. Sweet, huh? And we can have like two, I think if we wanted to, we could put like 4 containers onto that thing. Which is pretty cool. What was 4? 4 was this, that was 3, 4. Okay. Let's make our way back to the cabin. I don't remember which would be faster. I don't think it matters. Let's make our way back to the cabin. Double check if I clicked on this. Yeah, I clicked on it. Yeah, see it's on fire, but like no burns. This way, down. So despite you know, children being at the event this weekend, a bunch of us are like, you know what, screw it, we're gonna have a good time. So I went out and bought alcohol. They went out and bought alcohol. So there's gonna be quite a bit of alcohol at this gathering. I mean, of course, we're not gonna like shove it in the kid's face, because it's wrong, totally wrong. Let's see. You know, I think I'm just thinking a little bit too much about this. It's possible that nothing's gonna happen, and we're all gonna get along. $1454 for cargo bay door. 1869.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, a hat. Too bad I can't wear it. You can pick up the duffel bag. I think you can use it in your base, but I always drop it because it only holds like 4 things, I think. But yeah, we picked up this little toy. There's I guess a few of these things lying around. Like we got the Aurora ship. Get this. I think there's even a Markiplier doll somewhere. And his videos are actually the ones I watched that got me into this game. Like I watched them. I was like waiting daily for videos. And after I watched it out, and when I saved up enough money, I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy this game. And it's totally worth it. Which is why when the expansion came out, I was already working, and I was supposed to be like saving money to pay off my student loans. I actually bought the game. Ooh, a battery. I was gonna say Subnautica Below Zero. That's the name. For some reason I thought that was the wrong name. I was gonna say Sub-Zero Below Nautica. We went there. Seamog. Okay, let's go this way. Let's get rid of radiation. Yeah, I bought it. I think it was $15 when I bought it. Oh, I can pick up this. Let me stand up.
Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
I can't stand up. It still thinks I'm in the water. Oh, there we go. Why can't I just splash that over here? I don't think anything's over there. I think there's an upgrade right here. Efficiency monitor. I think this makes your Cyclops last twice as long.
Warning, local radiation.
Oh no, if you park next to a thermal vent or a heat source, this will actually recharge the batteries in your Cyclops. It's pretty sick because you know, the closer you get to a planet's core, it tends to get warmer. I think that's how things work. The more layers, the thicker. So that's actually a really good mod.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So this is like a little mini game. We have to repair these 4 things. We have to go around looking for holes. It's the same kind of things you see in the exploded bases, where the hole integrity is terrible.
Containment breach repaired.
I think there's like, there's like
detected.
10 or 11 of them. And once you fix this stuff, let's repair it. once you fix this stuff, radiation. Oh, yeah. Well, that's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. Jets. Like I said the other day, you learn something new every day.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Yeah. So this is where the radiation comes from, and once you repair all this stuff, then you never have to deal with radiation ever again, and so your radiation suit becomes absolutely useless. I don't think there are any radiation monsters in the game.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Where did that guy go? He's like probably on my back and I can't see him.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I think you just look for these sparks, which makes it easier to find. I mean, if those sparks weren't there, it'd be kind of annoying, I would think.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Now we can fly out of here. Just kidding. Is there anything down here? I don't think there's anything down here.
Radiation
but it doesn't hurt to check. Pretty boring room, just square. It'd be crazy if you see like a Reaper down there, or like a dead Reaper, which is why that Reaper is so angry because we crash landed on his buddy. Anything over here? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. This is also designed to increase the runtime of the game. With that, over here. Just wanted to see if, like, since I got these new fins, does it change the shape of my foot? Nothing here. I can't even scan these engines, which is kind of lame, I think. But that's it for this place. We didn't find that cargo bay door. That could be what I think it is like a port. That piece fell off of the Aurora, and so we have to go find that wreckage, and that will allow us to open the cargo door. So there's some pretty large wreckages scattered around the place. But now that we have the MK1 upgrade for the Seamoth, we could go to that other Degassi base, which is another reason why I have to check the logs on the databank tab, because it'll tell you where to go sometimes. Yeah, let's go this way again. I kind of feel like I missed something here. And then we'll make our way back to the Seamoth, and we'll YOLO out of here to our base. And then I'm gonna pause there. I will record more today, but I haven't had dinner yet, and my voice is getting a bit parched. So I would like to take care of that. And then I'll come back, record, upload this. I might upload the second one. The reason why I uploaded 2 videos yesterday was because I was talking about like what I was going to do today, and I thought it'd be kind of weird if like I talked about it in my recording, but then I did not, release it until like after the fact. But it doesn't really matter because I'm talking to myself. I'm broadcasting to myself. Cargo Bay 3. Why can't we go over there? See, it says 3, but where's 2? Where's 1? Where's 4? I'm pretty sure we got everything here. Actually, when I first started playing this game, I don't think this room existed. I think at the time, the game was. I guess the game wasn't finished when I played this, which doesn't make sense because I strictly remember watching Markiplier play this, and then that's when I bought the game. But I remember when. Nope. I remember now. The first time I played this game, you couldn't get the black box. So yeah. Let's do this one more time because I could have sworn there was like another door over here. Nothing. I guess I'm still dying. I guess I was wrong. I guess I remembered wrong. Repair you to death. Or maybe I just got confused that like, oh look, a new door, and it's actually the same door. Yeah, that's probably what I did. I'm pretty sure. Watch the Reaper's just parked here waiting for me. He's like, you've gone so long. I waited for you. And I'd be like, ah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's drink this. I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case I do get attacked by the Reaper. I'm gonna take off my headphones again, and then we'll YOLO out of here. Alright. So I don't think we have to come back here ever again, which is nice. Because I waited long enough to get out. I'm gonna put my headphones on a little bit. I'm gonna try to listen for the Reaper. I don't hear him. So we're gonna go this way. And turn. And go for it! And I usually hug Aurora, and it seems to work most of the time. The Reaper doesn't seem to want to go over here near the Aurora. Which is nice. So let's look back a little bit. Oh crap. Okay, good. He's not there. Let me see if I can find a time capsule. Every time I've found it, it's been over here, around this area. Okay, I thought about building my base around here one time, but like, it's just so far away from the end game resources, I guess, that it just didn't last very long for me. Yeah, so the first time I played this game, online said to find a gel sack you have to go here, and so I was like here forever looking for it. Never found it, so I guess I got trolled. But yeah, you can follow this back to the shallows. It's pretty safe. But I actually want to go up over here to the right. I think I already looked at this wreckage. Yeah, I already looked at this wreckage. But I want to go over here because I want to say I haven't been here yet, but I probably have. Crap. The sea moth is bigger than I remember. Yeah, see, here's some Cyclops parts. Navigation bridge. Power cell. Yeah, I want that. Let's see. Let's equip that. We'll put 5, 4. Oh, I can't go that way. Invisible wall. Somehow, for some reason, it's weird. Like, I feel safer when I'm using the Sea Glide as opposed to using my Sea Moth. Maybe because I have a wider view range, maybe? But yeah, it's just weird. Like, I guess I feel like because I'm smaller, I can outrun it faster. Plus I have the fins and stuff, so I think I can outrun it fairly well, fairly quickly. There's actually a crash over there, but I've always been too afraid to go there. Except in like creative mode, but creative mode is like annoying because like you have God mode, and because you have God mode, the I think creative mode would be really cool if when you're in creative mode, creatures would attack you still. But for some reason, when you're in creative mode, I guess you technically don't exist. So Reapers ignore you, Stalkers ignore you. So it's just like kind of boring because you're like disconnected from the world. I mean, this game does a great job of immersing yourself into the game. That I just feel the whole aspect of like being disconnected from the world is boring. Yeah, this is quite the detour that I said I was gonna do, but I haven't been over here yet, I guess. So I kind of want to. It's kind of interesting. Like when you're safe, it's like there's like a green hue, but when you enter like a Reaper area, it turns into a reddish hue. So it's kind of like danger. Go back. What's down here? Nickel bin. Sea glide. So if you see me like turning this stuff on and off, I just want the light. I don't want the map. And I gotta hit it like a number of times before I actually get it. It's kind of annoying. I wish it was like an option to just turn it on and off just a light. Because like even with the 3D model that the Sea Glider creates, I still have no clue where I am in conjunction or in relation to the map. So I don't find it helpful at all. I think there's a wreckage around here. Oh, I think this is a Cyclops part? No, it's not. I'm seeing things. music starts, which means we're in a safe area. I think. What's that? Bioreactor fragment. I have this. Those are whales. I haven't approached them because I don't really feel the need, but a friend of mine, like, you know how I've been saying, like, a friend of mine tells me this, and people have been telling me that. It's the same guy. I only have one friend that plays this game.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And so yeah, he's been giving me a lot of feedback on these videos. And I haven't told anyone that I've been playing this game because I don't really want to advertise myself just yet. So these are whales in this game. They're harmless until you get to the back. Oh, it takes forever to scan. But yeah, see this thing? It attacks you. It's called a tiger plant. They throw spikes, so I guess they're like underwater lurkers. But you can actually break the barnacle. Well, anyways, you can actually harvest them and put them in your base, but the annoying thing is, like, even though you raise them, they're still hostile towards you. So yeah, they'll attack other creatures, but they'll also attack you, and it's kind of annoying. Usually when I make my base in a safe area, so I don't have to deal with hostile enemies. Plus, when you have hostile enemies, then you're always like you're screwed, because when you're in your base, you're still like being attacked by things, and it sucks. Whole integrity everywhere. I'm just exploring right now. Creature A. I should really unload my inventory, and then well, I guess I won't come back here. But pretty cool area. Found this place a second, and that looks really cool. There's a screenshot time. The lighting in this game is amazing. They did a really good job.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, a wreck. Oh, let's see what's here. Looks like a Seamoth parts. Let's go inside.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Integrating new PDA.
Okay, so I remember in the past, like, so there are multiple blueprints, so you don't have to like go everywhere. So what happens is, if you already have the blueprint and you find another blueprint of the same, it'll give you titanium. I'm gonna drop that because I don't need it. Yeah, so that's what when it says inventory full, it means I already have the blueprint, and it's just giving me 2 titanium. I should go back out. I don't remember if I came from here. Oh, crap, where's the exit? I just went in a circle.
30 seconds.
Laser cutter, don't need it. Laser cutter. Propel gun. Battery, charger. Yeah, I have all this stuff. So they have like repeated stuff in different locations so that you're not restricted in going the same path every single time, which is nice. I think it's nice. Yeah, she gets around, I guess. Or there's like we're all clones, so there's like 100 of hers and there's 100 of me. Could happen. I think these are all Seamoth.
Passing 100
Seamoth,
meters.
Seamoth,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
scanner, Seamoth. This is cool. Taking so much screenshots. Where's my thing? See, leave the lights on, you can find it. Off the lights. Is that scanner? Yeah, that's scanner. So the deeper you go, the more rare items become. I don't remember where this is. Oh crap, what the hell was that? That scared me. I think it was just a regular shark, but as you can see, our base is dying. I think it's that guy. But I think that's the entrance to one of the entrances to the Lost River. I think. See, we're in the safe area now. So it turns back to green. Okay. It's funny, like sometimes when you play a game you find something really fast, and other times you play a game it takes you forever to find the same things that you found before. Look at that, that's cool. Ooh, we're here again. And we can actually come down here because like this thing, the ship can survive this, but I can't. I have to go back up again. Is this where I drowned last time? Yeah, I think this is where I drowned last time. But yeah, I think the entrance, another entrance to the Lost River is down here. We can't go that much deeper because we're gonna hit our threshold real soon, even with the upgrade. We actually need to find the. We really need to find the. The moon pool upgrade, which is weird. I thought I feel like I would get that thing first, before the moon pool actually. Well, maybe I already have it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, maybe I already have it.
Passing 200 meters.
And maybe I found it in the.
Greatly decreased.
Maybe I found it in the. What's it called? The Aurora. You see these? These are thermal stacks. I think you can build your thermal generator on these things. The way the thermal generator works is the closer you are to the heat source, the more power. So if you build it like over here, you're not gonna get that much power. You have to build it on it. You don't find out until like after you build it. I wish I had my beacon. What's near here? Okay, so if okay, life pod's over there. If we're staying in the life pod and we look south, one tick to the right, 800 meters away, it'll take us to this area. Pretty cool. It looks scary, but I don't think there's a Reaper around here. Because we still have that green hue. I mean, I don't know if the hues actually make a difference, but I'm just trying to like make myself feel better. Oh, there's so many of these guys. Must be a huge cave system nearby. That's my base. Looking for this one place. I don't know where it is. Ooh, we actually need this for something later on. I'm just gonna go grab it now. I stalk. You stalk. She stalks. I stalk. Let's drink something. Take inventory full. Let's become fat. Let's overeat. Cause YOLO, I guess. I need to stop saying that. I hate that word a lot. I think all those YOLO challenges online are stupid. But I also think the world is overpopulated, so good riddance. Which is a very negative approach to everything, I think. But like, I commute to work every day, and each way is an hour and a half, so I spend about 3 hours a day commuting through public transportation, and you just get really tired of people. There's so many idiots out there. I mean, there's a lot. It's like finding a really cool, nice person is like rare. It's unbelievable how rare cool, nice people are. Oh, there's a wreck over there. Life Pod 13. So Life Pod 13 has a wreck near it. 17. Oh, we've been to this one. Like, I'm looking for this one. Oh yeah, see here's the other entrance to the jelly cave. So I guess it is. It's 61 meters northeast east of Life Pod 17. Takes you to the other jelly cave entrance. Yeah, I think. I actually think if I go this way some more, I'll find. Crap. What? I'm almost broken again? What the hell? Laser gun. That's probably because I keep running into all the fish. The fish are all like, YOLO! Is it here? Is this where I've been looking for? Oh, I guess there's another entrance here. Whoops. Wow, that took 13%. Oh, where does this go? Nowhere. But look, there's a lot of silver things here. I mean, I guess you could get silver from them. And we know this place is safe because we sent our camera this way. And we can hear the whale. Okay, this place is super scary. Right when I enter, the music's gonna change, and you're just gonna be like, what the hell? Looks really cool though.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
You need blood oil for later on. I'm gonna get it now. Yeah, we're approaching like tier 3, tier 4 items. If you had your sound on really loud. The music in this area is epic. It's like, holy crap. Okay, so I think this is the entrance to the Lost River that I'm gonna take. It's small enough that a Reaper won't be in here, I think. But it's wide enough that your Cyclops can get in. I'll go down as far as I can. Ooh, Ruby! Ruby! See, Ruby is around the 300 meter mark. Oh, what can I get rid of? Isn't that music sick? It's like dubstep for this area. Very cool. I want to get one more ruby, so I can make like 2 arrow gels.
Matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
This is probably like one of my favorite places. It's just so cool. Where'd I come from? I was kind of hoping to find another ruby. But there's other places, better places to get ruby, I think. I should probably invest in the soundtrack for this game. Or I wonder if I could get it on Spotify. Take that. What is this? Those are kind of fragment. Is this where I need to go? I think this is the area I wanted to go before. Is this another location to the I'm looking for this one mushroom forest. Oh, get away from me! Look at all these fish.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region.
I think this is the edge of the map.
Whatever you're doing is worth it.
I think that's telling me that if I continue on this path, I am going to die. So what this game, how this game deals with certain, I wonder. I don't actually know. I have a feeling that that's just a Leviathan area, Reaper area. But where's that one biome? I used to find it on accident every single time, and this playthrough I just never found it. That's where all the Cyclops parts are. It's dark, there's a bunch of mushroom towers, I guess. It's kind of annoying. I'm kind of annoyed that I haven't been able to find it just yet. Is it here? Oh, I think it's right here. Yes, this is the mushroom forest I was trying to find in the beginning. In the very beginning, I was trying to find this place. Finally, jeez. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So where's this location? 864 meters away from... Let's just say it's near Life Pod 13. Let's just see.
The biomass in this area is
Cyclops
dominated by
bridge,
plant life.
Yeah, see.
Picking up faint
So there's
or
Cyclops
terrorist
parts here.
signatures.
So That's harmless. It's like a manta ray. So head towards life pod 13. So that's good to know. So let's head back to our base. See, it's just like a sudden drop. But there's like this greenish hue, so like we know Reapers aren't in the kelp forest, so we should be chill right now. So I guess I did in fact find the edge of the map. So yeah, let's head back to our life pod. And then I'll pause there for now. And then I'll start my next episode after this. So what this game does is it warns you about Leviathan class, but you don't really know what that is. Wow, this is really far. So like you go to, it warns you about the edge, but you're like, oh, curious, keep going, because there's like all this fish, so you keep going, right? But as soon as you get out there, a ghost reaper will spawn, and they'll automatically home in on your location. And when if you outrun it, what the game does is it continuously spawns ghost reapers to kill you.
Aboard, Captain.
I think I haven't experienced it personally because I mean if there's no content out there, why bother? But I think it spawns up to 6 Reaper ghost leviathans, ghost reapers. And they're not scary. It's just you're in open water, it's pitch black, and there's these 6 massive things coming after you. I was like, what is that sound? I think it was something got near those explodey guys. Or I was leaning back so far my butt was sticking out the backside of this room, and I set off their proximity. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be recording one more tonight. I am a bit tired, so maybe I'll hold off till the morning. But we finally went to the Aurora, got some stuff. We found that mushroom forest. So when I come back, I'll head to my other base, unload, try to make a thermal plant because I found 1 ruby. We'll go back to the mushroom forest, get the Cyclops parts. I want to find the floating islands because I know there's a lot of ruby over there, and I think there's some blueprint parts I need for the sea moth from there as well. But hope everyone has a great day, and take care. Bye.